All right, everybody, welcome back. Today we are going deep on micro-influencers.
Yes.
We've got research articles, marketing reports, the whole 9 yards to figure out what exactly are they, why are they such a big deal right now,
Yeah.
and how can businesses, especially local businesses, really use them?
I think it's really fascinating.
Yeah.
You know how it's been like celebrity endorsements for so long?
Right.
It feels like we're moving away from that. It's going more towards like real people
Absolutely.
and real trust.
Yeah,
So this is kind of like a whole new way to think about marketing.
100%. It's like the
Uh-huh.
whole marketing landscape is changing right in front of us. But okay, let's back up for a second.
Okay.
What is a micro-influencer? How do we define that?
So think about like, that person in your town who's always posting amazing food pictures on Instagram,
Yes,
right?
totally.
They've got a good amount of followers, maybe a few thousand.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely not like millions. But their content is all about food. And their followers are super into it. That's like a classic micro-influencer.
Okay, so they're like the experts in their own little world.
Exactly.
But why are we hearing so much about them right now? What makes them so valuable for businesses to work with?
Well, you know how you see all those ads online
Yeah.
and you just scroll right past them?
Guilty.
Most people do.
Yeah.
Those ads are lucky if like 1% of people click on them.
Wow.
But get this. Micro-influencers.
Yeah.
They have an average engagement rate of 6%.
6%. That is a huge difference.
Right. That means people are liking their posts, they're commenting, they're sharing,
They're actually engaging.
and they're clicking through to learn more.
That's wild. You think someone with millions of followers would have more influence? What's the secret to that high engagement?
I think it comes down to authenticity.
Okay.
Micro-influencers, they really build a sense of community with their audience.
Mhm.
Their followers really trust them, like a friend recommending something.
Right.
It's not just about selling. It's about genuine belief.
Yeah, it's that word of mouth, but like amplified because it's on social media.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
This all sounds great in theory,
Sure.
but let's get practical here. Let's say I'm a business owner.
Yeah.
I want to work with a micro-influencer. What are some things I need to consider?
Okay, so first of all, don't just focus on the number of followers.
Okay.
That's a big mistake people make. The most important thing is relevance.
Okay, break that down for me.
Let's say you own a fitness studio, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you partner with someone who's all about like sustainable living,
Yeah.
even if they have tons of followers, it might not be the right fit for your business.
Okay, so their audience needs to match your target customer.
Exactly.
Got it.
Mm.
So if follower count isn't the biggest thing, what should I be looking at?
You want to look at engagement?
Okay.
Are people commenting on their posts? Are they asking questions? Are they sharing the content?
Right, they're participating. They're not just scrolling by.
A small audience that's really active is way more valuable than a huge audience that just scrolls and scrolls.
Makes sense.
You want people talking about your brand.
For sure.
Yeah.
And you'd want to make sure that their content is good quality.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, if their pictures are bad, their captions are full of typos, that's not going to reflect well on your business.
No, you want to make sure that their content is good. But there's something else that's really important,
Okay.
especially for local businesses.
What's that?
It's community connection.
Okay.
Micro-influencers, they're often really plugged into their local area.
Right.
They know what's going on. They know what people need.
Yeah.
And they can reach people in a very specific way.
So it's like having a brand ambassador, but they're already part of the community.
Exactly.
That's got to be incredibly valuable.
It is. Think about like a bookstore, okay?
Mm-hmm.
They could partner with a micro-influencer who runs a book club, and they could tap into that whole community,
Right.
build trust, get people coming into the store. It's a win-win.
Yeah, that's a great example. So to recap here, it sounds like micro-influencers, they offer this really cool mix of things.
Yeah.
They're authentic, they're affordable, and they have that strong local connection. They're kind of shaking up how we think about marketing,
Totally.
especially for local businesses who want to make a real impact.
Yeah, it's like a whole new world of marketing, and it makes you think, where's this all going? If micro-influencers keep getting bigger, are we going to see even more changes in advertising?
Right. Are people going to start trusting recommendations from real people even more than they trust traditional ads?
Yeah.
That's a really interesting question to think about.
Definitely a trend to watch.
All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you next time for another deep dive.